Welcome back to our Brooks Arena at the Olympic Center for the second period of the red and blue game. The red team leads 2-1. Steen wins the draw, goes to Gaborik. The GPS line. Gaborik, save, rebound, Parise, no dice, and Elliott makes the save and comes up eventually. 33 seconds into the period. Visnovsky. Elliott in a little trouble. Gaborik keeps it in. Brings it around and scores! 2 goals for Gaborik. .106 into the period. It's 3-1 red. They just keep doing that move. Elliott just can't seem to poke it away when he has the chance. You gotta admire the skill of some of these players. Like the GPS line, that line is actually staying intact next year. They're all protected, as anyone with 3 brain cells should. Parise! Save! By Elliott, he had a breakaway. He had a natural hat trick too in game number 5 in the comeback against the Quebec Nordiques, including 2 power play goals and the overtime winner, which was on the power play. The PK was really what killed the team this playoffs, as every game Nordiques had enough to make the difference. McKee rings one off the post in his last game. Montador goes off Ladd in front. Ladd just got crushed, and that will be a blatant boarding call on Kurtis Foster. Foster easily the best defenseman on the Olympians Northern Lights. I do not remember if he's protected or not. I do not. I believe he is protected. However, I may be wrong. Don't quote me. It's in the Times and transcript. Sedin wins the draw, goes back to Gaborik. Jiffy Lube, one-timer goes wide. Sedin behind the net, Parise, nothing going. In a play that was almost a reminder of that play that won the game at the Coca-Cola Center. Gaborik dumped it in. Sedin behind the net, set up to a wide-open Parise. That ultimately saved the Mariners' season, but in Game 6 they just couldn't get it done. They fell behind early and could not make up the deficit, and therefore were eliminated from the playoffs in Game 6. That's the second failure of that face-off. Letang keeps it alive. Waits to get onside, but he gets knocked off anyway. Weiss does not win the draw, and Goligoski clears it. 1:15 to go on the power play. Weiss, Clutterbuck, Leino. Clutterbuck, no. Dice. There. Montador goes off Weiss in front. And it is cleared. Pardy has to go back to chase it down. Leino. Weiss! Stopped. Here's Vanek. Can't get it out. And now Pardy rubs him into the boards. Steven Weiss. Moves. No dice. He can't get the shot off. Foster's out. Penalty over. Pardy pursues it. Up to Leino. Clutterbuck. Steven Weiss. Breaks in. Unopposed. And hits the goal post. Seriously, you could hear that one all the way back in New Brunswick. At the Xbox 360 arena. Gaborik. Sedin. Parise. Parise. Blocked. Lupul. Gaborik. Fans on it. Petersen back to Meszaros. Up to Filatov. Centering pass goes off the skate of Letang. Lupul's got a chance. And he's gloved by Bernier. After the second period, the goalies will switch. Niittymaki will come in for Bernier, and Leclaire will come in for Elliott. 9 minutes gone in the second. Red 3, Blue 1. It's quite the game to actually start marketing a team. A great intra-squad game. Never fails. Especially when you're talking about a team as good as the Moncton Mariners. Camilleri poked away by Letang. He's got a chance. Parise and Elliott just robbed him. Gaborik. Nothing. Here comes Camilleri. Back to Foster. Back to Stralman. Stralman. Foster. Hooked away by Parise. And his centering pass. No dice. Here's Spezza. Hooked away by McKee, but Langenbrunner gets it. He's got a breakaway. He does not elect to take the shot and waits. And by then, the shot is relegated inferior. Parise, one-timer save, rebound, can't get it. Stralman brings it up. This game is pretty entertaining. Here's Spezza all alone, and it's a save by John Bernier. Bernier, when all things were not looking good. When Brian Elliott got kicked out of game one, a lot of fans were conceding defeat. But Bernier allowed but one goal and got the win. Effective relief job. If only he didn't allow that goal, they wouldn't have had to win it in overtime. A lot of fans were nervous about the overtime because Bernier was not looking good down the stretch at all in that 8-game losing streak, and he was terrible in that 4-1 loss to Burlington in the season. Gaborik, nothing. Sedin, blocked by Mueller. Vanek brings it up to Mueller. Mueller, chance, poked away. Gaborik, up ice, can't get it out. But he does. But he grabs it now to Parise. Parise, save. Goligoski, knocked away, but he gets it back. And the puck goes into the corner. McKee gets it, and that will pretty much do it for the period. There's a goal! Never mind, with 3.7 seconds to go in the second. Backies lets it rip and gets it in the net past Bernier. And that, my friends, is how you want to end a period. Even if it is just a charity game. That is a marketing ploy. That is still how you want to end a period. Like that 2 seconds left goal by Spezza. I don't remember who they were playing. I think that was a Burlington game. But that will do it for the second period. The score 3-2 Red.